What does a Gemini man like in a woman? If you want to date a Gemini guy or help him meet his perfect match, then you need to know what he wants in a romantic partner. A Gemini man likes a smart, funny, confident woman. His ideal partner should be as social and adventurous as he is, with a brave heart and a free spirit. She must enjoy long, intellectual conversations and try new things to keep a Gemini guy interested in her. That said, we've just scratched the surface here. In this video I'll dig into the top 10 characteristics a Gemini man loves in a woman and why. Okay, let's go. 10 characteristics a Gemini man loves in a woman. 1. Intelligent. Every zodiac sign is ruled by a particular heavenly body that reveals something important about that sign's personality and values. Gemini is ruled by Mercury, the planet of communication, quick thinking, and intellect. Therefore, a Gemini man needs to be with a smart woman, and he won't settle for someone who dumbs herself down. She should be well educated and able to carry on a stimulating conversation about her informed opinions. 2. Energetic. Gemini is the third sign of the zodiac, making it one of the spiritually younger signs. This means that, like a child, a Gemini man has an innate curiosity about the world around him. He is lively, energetic, and finds joy in the most minor things. He needs a woman who matches his energy level and can keep up with him. He won't be happy with a lady who wants to stay inside and rest while he wants to go outside and play. 3. Outgoing. Gemini is one of the most social signs of the zodiac. A Gemini man has a wide circle of friends and acquaintances, and enjoys interacting with new people. It's okay if his partner is more shy and introverted than he is. After all, it's hard to keep up with a gregarious, social butterfly Gemini guy. But, she should be willing to accompany him to lots of parties and events, and she must enjoy meeting his friends and getting to know new people. But he does best with a partner who is fairly outgoing and will join him most of the time. Okay, at this point, I want to ask you to smash the like button. This helps me to know if you are enjoying the info that I provide here, so that I can make more for you. 4. Adventurous. A Gemini man wants to see the world and explore as many different places and cultures as possible. He loves trying new things, so he's the first person to say yes whenever anyone suggests doing something a little off the beaten path. He won't be happy with a woman who is too set in her ways and refuses to attempt any new activities. A Gemini guy's ideal woman should not only be willing to go along with him on his adventures, but also propose exciting plans. A Gemini man hates being bored more than anything, and if his partner is too dull and settled into a routine, he will lose interest in her quickly. 5. Independent. Although he is social and enjoys the company of others, a Gemini man is surprisingly independent. He is perfectly content with socializing and traveling on his own, but he is also happy to share these activities with the right person. He needs a woman who is as independent and self-possessed as he is. She should have her friends, career, and hobbies outside of their relationship, as well. He wants a woman who adds to his life rather than just latching onto his. He respects a woman who is just a bit hard to get and unavailable because it keeps the mystery and excitement in the relationship alive. 6. Confident. A woman dating a Gemini man has to have thick skin and be very self-confident. A Gemini man is a natural flirt. He loves being surrounded by people, and he is quite charming and talkative. Women flock to him because he makes such clever and captivating company. He won't be unfaithful if he is in a happily committed relationship. But he will still flirt with other women, even if his partner is there. He can't help it, it's his zodiac sign's personality. His ideal woman needs to be comfortable with his flirtatious character. She should recognize that his attractiveness is one of his greatest strengths, and should be admired. She has to be self-confident to know that just because he chats with other ladies doesn't mean those women threaten her relationship. She is just as free to talk to anyone she wants to, so long as she is faithful to her Gemini man. 7. Unpredictable. Some astrological signs yearn for a steady, stable partner. They value predictability and reliability over spontaneity. But Gemini is not one of those signs. A Gemini man is easily distracted and quick to get bored, so he needs a woman who can keep him on his toes. Rather than a grounding force, he seeks a lady who encourages his wild side and can be as impulsive as he is. He wants a partner to join him on a quick errand to the grocery store, only to find themselves on an impromptu road trip to another city. A Gemini man's perfect woman should be unpredictable and mysterious, and must always keep him wondering what she will do or say next. 8. Communicative. Gemini is an air sign, and air signs are known for being social, communicative, and curious. A Gemini man loves to talk and needs a partner who is as chatty and open as he is. He likes a lady who isn't afraid to express herself. She should be comfortable sharing her feelings and know how to discuss various subjects. A Gemini guy is the type of person who wants to stay up all night in bed talking with his partner. He is looking for a woman who is not only a skilled talker but also a great listener. 9. Optimistic. Gemini is one of the positive signs of the zodiac, which shows that a Gemini man is cheerful and optimistic. He has a sunny outlook on life and can always see the silver lining of a bad situation. He is capable of cheering up a woman born under a sign with a negative polarity, but he tires quickly of constant complaints and negativity. A Gemini man's ideal partner doesn't have to be happy-go-lucky and carefree all the time, but she should be more optimistic than pessimistic. 10. Laid back. The woman who dates a Gemini guy has to be fairly laid back. A Gemini man can be a bit high maintenance and difficult to handle, so he needs a lady who doesn't sweat the small stuff. Geminis are prone to anxiety, so his ideal partner should know how to calm him instead of getting him even more worked up. What a Gemini man likes in a woman. Final thoughts. Every zodiac sign has different characteristics that they look for in the opposite sex. If you want to win the heart of a Gemini guy or help hook him up with the right person, you have to know what traits his astrological sign is attracted to in a woman. A Gemini man seeks a witty, humorous, and self-reliant type of woman. She should be able to open up and talk to him about anything, but always hold enough back to keep him interested in what she will do or say next. A Gemini man gets bored easily, so he needs a woman who excites him and keeps the relationship spicy. If you've enjoyed this video and want more, make sure to like and subscribe.